Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Troy Hayden.
At 11.
Hello again, everyone. Topping our news tonight, police are looking for a missing Alzheimer's sufferer, a 67-year-old. Pope John Paul II places 3 Austrians one step closer to sainthood. He's visiting.
Time to move out.
So we're heading down the stairs now, going to level 2. The inmates have no idea we're coming.
As the team I'm with moves into place, a second team readies itself to enter the cell block from the opposite side.
Stack it up, guys. All right, here we go. Here we go.
So here we go. I'm going over. This is where it gets a little hairy. So
Hold on. Do we have a good insurance agreement with Rupert Murdoch over this? Are we covered? Are we good?
Yeah, Troy.
That's a nice thought. If I go over the edge.
I just wanted to tell you real quickly how much I've enjoyed working with you all these years.
Then we're going to attach the hook back from the aircraft to you, and we're going to extract you off the mountain. You can see
there are 3 arresting cables stretch across that area the jet has to hit. This is 3, this is 2, and then 1's down here. The jet's trying to hit number 2. Let's see how this guy does. In some of the spaces, well, they're tight, to say the least. Let's just say
The call goes out. A plane has gone down. What happens next? I'm Troy Hayden. I'll show you exclusively coming up.
God. All right, into the water. We descend down a muscle-encrusted rope tied to a huge concrete block on the bottom into the plane. Our first view of the B-29. The huge tail, 2 stories high. It emerges from the shadows.
KSAZ anchor Troy Hayden is live in Phoenix with the latest. Troy.
Well, the psychologist on the stand today was testifying about one of the biggest problems for Jodi Arias in her defense. It's her memory, really her lack of memory, right?
She's living.
All right, so this is Jodi's room here, her cell. As you can see, it's just a small cell. There's a little tiny window up at the top, 3 bunks. Only 2 of them are occupied. This is Jodi's right here in the middle, and her roommate's is down here. There's a small writing desk and some lotions.
First tonight at 10 o'clock, she's in the middle of one of the highest profile trials ever here in the Valley. And now we learn exclusively that Jodi Arias is operating her own Twitter page from jail. And you're saying, how can Jodi Arias use Twitter from jail? She doesn't have a computer. She does it through this woman, Donovan Baring, a close friend Jodi talks to almost every night on the phone. She was sitting with Jodi's mother in court today.
Why don't you want to answer my questions?
Tweeting, anger management problems, anyone?
Yeah, and we don't like it, but there's nothing we can do about it.
Work.
Hi, Troy. Jodi Arias. It's Cindy. I just wanted to let you know, a deal is a deal kind of thing. So I regret saying that, but I'm a person of my word, so I'll keep our deal.
Okay, where are you going?
I'm going to interview Jodi Arias just minutes after she was convicted. And I'm thinking about what I'm going to talk to her about. And I'm wondering what her mental state is going to be. I mean, she just found out that she may be put to death by the state. There's a possibility of that. So there's a lot going through my mind right now. I'm sure there's a lot.
Hundreds of people crowded outside the courthouse, cheered as the verdict came down, many of them chanting, "Justice for Travis Alexander." And only I spoke exclusively to Jodi Arias after she learned her fate. Arias could now face the death penalty. And moments after learning her verdict, she told me she prefers death over life. Because of her statement, she's been put on suicide watch by Sheriff Joe Arpaio. So you're saying you actually prefer getting the death penalty to being in prison for life?
Yes.
It's been a great run, and it's not over yet. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there tonight. My daughter had her very first Parents Weekend down at U of A in Tucson, so I'm down there tonight. But I am so honored to be in the Silver Circle. Thank you very much.